Hi grade 6, welcome and hope you are all doing very well. For today, for our math lesson, we will study about the law of arithmetics. What is the law of arithmetics? When we calculate a calculation, there are a law which is similar to a rule which we need to follow, okay? And before we start calculating, we call this law of arithmetic. So what is this law? Okay, when we look at the calculations, okay, for example, write on the board for you. This will be in your worksheet. So I'm using an example from the worksheet. 3 times 4 plus 6. Okay, so there is a specific law or rule you need to follow when we do calculation with where there is a multiplication, addition, a subtraction, and a division. Okay. So first of all, what we do, we must always look, is there a bracket? So a bracket would be these ones. Okay. That would be brackets. When we look at a calculation or a sum, we must always see or look for brackets. Okay, so first of all, if there's a bracket, that is the first thing we do. We always calculate the calculation between the brackets. So what will the calculation be between the brackets? It would be 3 times 4. That's correct. Because, like I said, when we look at calculations, we must always look if there is a bracket. So there are brackets, so the calculation between the brackets is 3 times 4. So first of all, we work out the calculation between brackets, which is 3 times 4 is 12, right? 12. And once we have worked out the calculation, then we can continue. So then we can continue to this part. Okay, so how do we do it? It's very simple. All we need to do is we take 12 plus 6. 12 plus 6 equivalent to 18. Okay, so that's how we work it out. So that is the calculation. But in the worksheet, I have given you lines. For example, let's do another example. Here we have 7 plus 11 minus 6. Okay. So what do we do? What do you see here? First of all, we look for a bracket. So there's the bracket. Let's use another color-coded pen. Okay, so first of all, we have 11 minus 6. 11 minus 6 is 5. Okay. So then we add 7 plus 5. 7 plus 5 is 12. Okay. So I have given you the instructions in the worksheet. So like I said, first we look at the calculation. We look if there are any brackets like these ones. Okay. Then we calculate the calculation in the brackets. Remember, brackets first. Secondly, we look for multiplication and division. So after we have worked the calculation between the brackets, then we check, are there multiplication or division? Okay, then we work that out first. Okay, and third, we are doing addition and subtraction. But when we come into the second and the third step, it doesn't matter if it doesn't matter. You can either do multiplication first or division first or vice versa. It doesn't matter. But when we work out the calculation between the brackets, we look, is there a multiplication or division? Then we work that out. And then thirdly, we do addition and subtraction. Okay. So I have given you some worksheets. Okay. Remember, brackets always first. Okay. So I have given you a worksheet about about the law of arithmetic. So there's one page and another. Okay, so the last one is which answer is the biggest? Circle the correct calculation. So in the last four calculations, you do the one exactly the same, but you just tell me which calculations got the biggest answer. Alright, thank you very much, and if you have any questions, please feel free to ask, then I'll see you in the next video.